Hey guys, it's Tina and I am back, and I thought we could do just a laid back, really relaxed chit chat, catch up with me type of video today because I was just feeling like talking to you guys, having a little bit of girl talk, you know, just be real relaxed about it. I'm not even wearing makeup. I came home, washed my face off, and I was going to do my skincare video, and then I thought, you know what, I just feel like doing a chit chat video, so yeah, I just want to catch up with you guys, tell you about what's been going on, things that have changed, and stuff like that. And the thing is, most of my videos tend to be very structured, so I'll do a review, I'll do swatches, I'll do a haul video. Like, I have very specific videos, and I like them like that because it makes them timeless. So if somebody watches my videos a year from now, 2 years from now, it's still almost like it's a current video and there is nothing that is going to age the video. Does that make sense? It's not going to make it dated, and that's why I like to keep my videos very structured. Like my Makeup Forever swatch video, you can watch that 2 years from now and it will still be relevant. The prices might be a little bit different, but it will still be relevant unless they discontinue some of the shades. But that's how I like to keep my videos. But then I also love doing these chit chat type of videos because they're very relaxing. I love just catching up with you guys and talking about random stuff, you know. And I know I do my car chat videos, but those I focus on a specific topic or something that I just want to get your opinion on, or I want to vent about, or, you know, lately I've done a lot of car chat videos, you guys might probably have noticed. And it's just about issues that have been bugging me, and I wanted to see if it was bugging you too. And I'll keep doing car chat videos. I love doing car chat videos. And I think you guys really like car chat videos too because they're personal and we're talking to each other like friends. So I'll keep those up and we'll talk about more controversial topics that nobody else seems to talk about, or people are just nervous to talk about here on YouTube because it's like giving away insider secrets, and I'm like, get over it. It's not that serious, and I want people to be very aware of what's going on and to take note of the people that they're watching and their motives. That's pretty much what I want to do. I almost want to hold these channels, these creators, these influencers accountable for the content that they're putting out and for the things that they're saying and for the image that they're creating. So I don't know, I like doing those videos. But the things that have changed, you'll see I'm wearing my glasses, and to be honest, I don't need these to see anything clearly. Like, I see just fine without my glasses. But I was getting rid of my vision plan from work, so I have my, you know, you have your healthcare benefits and whatever, and I had the vision plan all year in 2016. Never used it because my eyes are fine. Like, I'm legit fine. I'm close to 20/20. The only problem is when I went to the optician, she said that I have very minimal blurry vision in one eye, and it's one eye specifically. And when she did the test, you know, they cover one eye and they're like, read that, and then they're like, read that, and I can read it, but I have to like squint a little bit in one eye. It's a little bit blurrier in one eye. So I got a very, very light prescription. It's very minimal. It's like 0.25 or something like that. Like, very minimal. So minimal that I couldn't even get contacts because it wouldn't make sense for me to get a contact prescription. That's how low my prescription is. So I needed to use up my benefits by the end of the year or I would lose them. So I'm like, no, you know what? Because they give you a certain amount towards a pair of glasses or, you know, towards the checkup, the eye checkup. So I just went and got it over with, and then I got glasses because this helps me when I go to the movies. So it really makes the movie sharp from my, because you know, you sit in the back, the movie's over there, and it tended to be a little bit blurrier for me. So what kind of language is that? I am not even speaking English, people. So it was a little bit blurry from the back of the movie theater, so this will sharpen up the picture. And at night when I'm driving, like, the lights are a little bit fuzzy, like they can be a little bit intense. This sharpens them, and like the lines in the road, not that I couldn't see, like I saw fine, but this just sharpens up my vision, especially at night. And like if you're driving in snow or rain, it just sharpens up everything. So that's why I have my glasses. But the biggest change that you have noticed is the hair. And I did a video and I posted on Instagram too about my new hair color, but I never truly addressed it. And I thought in this chit chat video, why not talk about it? Because it's the most outstanding, or it's the most visually different thing about me. I went ahead and I went back to the same guy that did my hair before, which is Vincenzo. I'll link him down below on Instagram. And he did my ombre before. And the thing about my hair color is that it wants to be very orange, very brassy, and then my hair doesn't take color very easily. Like, you have to seriously process my hair for it to go light. So I went back to him because I figured he knows my hair a little bit better now. He knows what to expect, and therefore he should be better able to handle my hair. And I like to go to people that know my hair. And the color before was a little bit choppy. We had some issues with my hair color because I had darker hair color on the end. Like, I actually had colored my hair to cover light color, and I just done a at-home box color, which is like the worst thing you can do, especially if you go dark. So lifting that color out was a task and a half, and then getting the color to be seamless and having a nice gradient and a nice blend was a little bit difficult. So we had some trouble last time, and this time I went in, I'm like, listen, I want to continue with the ombre because the other option would have been, there's an eyelash in my eye, I'm sorry. The other option would have been going back to my natural hair color and just going completely dark again. And I didn't want to do that because it would negate the lightening that I went through and the process that I went through to lighten my hair in the first place. It's such an ordeal. Like, I spent 5 hours on this, guys. I spent 5 hours with hair color and toner and bleach and everything to get this hair done. And I am very, very happy with how it turned out. And I'll show you some clips of me getting it done. And he bleached my hair, so it was a volume 30, I think. I heard them talking about it because it took a lot of product, guys. Like, they had to re-up so many times. Hilarious. Like, people don't understand. Like, hairstylists, when they get to my hair, initially they're like, oh, it's gonna take this much product, let me mix it, and then they don't realize that my hair sucks up product, and then I have a lot of hair. So he's going through, you know, each section, parting it. Oh, and he did the balayage technique, which is the hand painting, so he had to go through and section out my hair and do that to each section of my hair, and he didn't realize just how much product my hair would need. So we had to redo that so many times. And then once he did that, he went ahead and added a metallic silver on my hair because my hair wants to go orange and brassy so fast. It's like, excuse me, Miss Blonde. No, like, do you think you can? No, we're not gonna allow you. So it wants to go orange. So in order to counteract that, he went with a metallic silver to get it a little bit more ashen. And some parts of it actually, it took the color a lot better than other parts. Some parts of my hair looks like it wants to go yellow and orangey, so I'm gonna have to maintain this and probably have to go get it toned and touched up in a few weeks. And honestly, I do want to go and have it touched up because I part my hair in the center a lot and the color doesn't look symmetrical from the center. On this side, when it's parted just a little bit, either on this side or on this side, it blends in nicely. It looks great, right? You have a nice gradient. Everything's great. I have the dark roots. It's the ombre, of course. But if I part it in the middle, like direct center, like when I wear my hair straight and then part it in the middle, I mean, that's not a really good center part. But if I part it directly in the middle, we'll go with that, right? So it's in the middle. Man, my brush it, you know? So if I part it in the middle, you'll see this side is very light, like very blonde. Very blonde. Hey. And then this side is darker. So the ombre starts a little bit lower on this side. So you see? And remember, hand painting, it's not going to be symmetric, but you can see the difference in color. And I want to get that touched up because I want to wear my hair in the middle. I part my hair in the middle mostly. But for now, we can strategically part it on the side so that it looks a little bit more blended and even. And I really like how the color came out. It's it's a beautiful blend of like an ashy color then a more golden color, but it's not too brassy, and I do have to maintain this, which I hate maintaining my hair. I hate doing that. I hate maintenance. But that's what the ombre is for. I don't have to touch up color too much because it's an ombre. It goes out. You already have dark roots. It's all good. And the thing about it is my hair is so dark that to do this kind of light ombre, it looks a little bit off because it's so dark at the roots, right? And I think he did a good job of the blend. Let me show you guys the back. Let's show you the back. So let me brush it. Let me brush it. Look, Panda Double. Let me brush it. But here's the back of it. And I can't really see the back, but obviously everybody else does. But the back, I think, is pretty blended as well. And I just love how it blends and transitions. You know, on the underside, I have darker hair, you know. And then it gets, I just love how the blend came out. And I do want to get that symmetrical or more symmetrical color done. So hopefully he can touch that up a little bit. And then I will see if he can get it to more of this ashen blonde that I really love. Like there's this grayish looking ash blonde under here that I love. Like, let me find it. It's somewhere right here. I love that. Oh my God, do you see that? Like, I love that. So I'm hoping we can get some of this yellow out of it and go with that complete ash blonde. So I'll do that in a couple of weeks just to do the touch up. And he did warn me, because of how my hair is, it will try to go orange and brassy. So I have to maintain that. And that's fine. I went out and bought a shampoo. So I got the Platinum Blonde shampoo from Paul Mitchell. And it says it brightens blonde, gray, or white hair. So I said gray. He did a metallic silver. You see how I was putting 2 and 2 together? Ashen color, so gray. So I got this, and it's very purple. It's extremely, let me not pour out the thing, Lord Jesus. You can't imagine the whole like that way. But it's very purple. You see that? That's how purple it is. And seems to be working. Well, I only washed my hair twice, but it's not getting too ashen. So I'm using that. And then I got this Fakai Technician Color Care, which is shampoo, conditioner, and a color mask. I got the sample set so I could try it out. The mask is in my bathroom, but it has a shampoo, conditioner, and then a mask. So I'm trying this out to see. These products are really expensive. They're like $20 a pop. So I was like, all right, let me try the sample, because this was like $13. I don't get that, but the large sizes are very expensive. So I said, let me try the sample. In case I love it, then I can get more. But yeah, that's what's going on with the hair. And the color turned out great. Like I said, I'm very happy with it. And I do recommend him for color. He has been up in his game. He's done some more classes. He's got the Pravana hair color system now. So he's doing really beautiful color, and he's really good with curly hair. And I didn't let him cut my hair because I know he cuts hair like he cuts curly hair. So I'm like, no, we can just do a simple trim on the ends, but don't cut my hair. I'll let my Brazilian blowout guy cut my hair, since I go to him all the time for years. I'll let that salon do my cut, because I do them at separate places, even though they have Brazilian blowout at that salon that did the color. But anyway, I go to this different place where I used to do my Brazilian wax. Believe it or not, I love them for the Brazilian wax. They never double dip. They're really gentle. They're really good. And I mean, it's A+ service, and it's not super expensive. So I used to get my Brazilian wax there. I no longer do Brazilian wax because I'm doing laser hair removal on my area. And so they still do my Brazilian blowouts, which is the keratin treatment, which keeps my hair frizz-free and it's easier to straighten because I wear my hair straight. And I know it's like this whole thing, like I'm not a part of the natural hair community because I straighten my hair and I use heat styling, so I'm not technically natural. What the hell is that? Can somebody explain that to me, please? Because if you color treat your hair, like if you color your hair at all, then you can't be natural, right? And if you heat style your hair, then all of a sudden you're not natural anymore. Like I thought that natural meant you didn't chemically change the texture of your hair. And technically my texture is altered because of heat styling. So like when I did my wavy hair tutorial, you saw the waves at the base of my hair. This is why I don't do hair tutorials, guys, because minute in it. But anyway, so the waves were here. Like, I have wavy hair, and I've always had wavy hair. I don't have curly hair. My hair doesn't coil up. I don't have, I have it. I don't have it, sir. I do not have it. Sorry. I apologize. But I have a wavy texture. My mother's hair is dead straight. She's Indian. She's dead. She has dead straight hair, and it's thick and it's luscious, and it's thinning out now because she's getting older. But our hair is nice and fluffy and just straight, and she would always perm it to get it curly. She's funny. She loves my hair curly because that's what she always wanted. So she used to perm her hair when she was younger. But anyway, so my hair is, my dad's hair is not kinky. Like, it's not a 4C level kind of hair. So I didn't get any real curls. So my hair is wavy. So to me, it's easier to style my hair straight. It's just easier for me. So I style my hair straight. I flat iron, I blow dry. No, all of a sudden, look at eat dry, the look at eat styling means I'm not natural. So I need to do a big chop and like go complete to my natural texture. And my natural texture all over the place. So don't bother me. And then if I color treat my hair, it's not a chemical. So technically, then I'm not natural if it's color treated. So listen, una can't keep on a club. I don't want to be a part of it. Una too exclusive, and una too, no, I'm not like on a stay. Una just, oh no, you're not allowed in the club, you heat style. So una keep on a club. I don't need your membership. I don't need to be a part of it. Thank you very much. I'ma stay over here with my girls who heat style their hair and rock it like this. Now what? Now watch nothing. Anyway, mix up my propaganda. So now I got the hair color, and like I said, the hair, I got my hair lifted, twisted. The bleach is serious, right? Obviously, obvs. So I had a little bit of strangly ends going on, and I haven't had a trim in close to a year. So I had straggly looking ends, you know, they're a little ratty, and I had some split ends, so I needed a trim. So like I said, I go to my Brazilian blowout guy. Siri, I don't need anything, sir. Thanks and very much. So I went to my Brazilian blowout guy, and it's really his wife that does my haircut, because she did such a beautiful job layering my hair. Like, she did such a good job last time, guys. So I called him like, hey, hello, I can get an appointment, please. And she wasn't there, but the husband was there. And he does my actual Brazilian blowout, but I do her for the cut. So he's like, she's not here, but I can do it. And I'm like, I don't really trust people in my ear, you know. But I was so desperate for the trim that I was like, alright. And I'm going to another place. So my color's looking fierce, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to another place. I'm going to tell the man, say, here, well, I want long layers. He's like, well, if you're going to do the Brazilian blowout, you should just keep it straight and just do a blunt cut, because it looks better straight when you do the Brazilian blowout. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but sometimes I do a little bit of a bend, a little bit of a curl, a little bit of a wave in it. And your wife did the long layers, and it worked out beautifully, both wearing it straight and then wearing it with a little bend. So he was like, no say a word, ma avio. So I said, layers. You know the man do, virgin. So him start out and him just do a little 1/4 inch dust off of the end. Which is great, because he got rid of those strangly ends. Everything copacetic was good. Then the man comes so, right? I saw, no, don't more. The man goes so, right? Catch up the area so. And went, cut 4 inches of hair off. So, I'm there like, just let it happen, because this is the start of the layerage. He's going to, you know, blend it with the rest. We're gonna have that gradient. We're gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. That's not how the wife approached it, but we gonna be alright. Him come over here, so right again, boom. Right, and you can see this. You can see it right here, so boom. Look, look, look. You think I like me at there? Look here. Look, you can't see. Don't. That's so boom. Then him catch up here, so he literally did one of these. Boom, boom. Up in the ear. Cut. And I'm done. And my mouth is open wide this whole time because I'm cringing. And you know when you cut your hair, sometimes you're ready to cry. I was so ready to cry. But I say, you know, nobody now comes, you know, you now come draw me out. So he's like, oh, do you like it? And I'm like, you're done? He's like, yeah, you're Regin, Irwa. No, I don't like it. I'm like, but don't, I'm good. Just don't do anything else. We're good. No, 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 you're gonna like it when you straighten it, because he cut it wet. When you straighten it and you do your curl, it's gonna look great. It's gonna be us. And I'm like, did you see what you just did to me? You know what, father? But you know what? You do my Brazilian blowout. You do a good job. And you know what? My fault, my bad for trusting you. I'm out. I can't. I just walk out because I was, you know when you're so mad that you're going to cry? That was where I was at. Like, I was ready to cry, plus I was mad, so I knew, I just go on about my business. Brethren, look at the ear, please. You see, like, I don't have to even force you to see what a chop there. Look, like, there's no gradient, there's no blend, it doesn't layer. It's literally short, then 4-inch more. Like, what did you, like, look on the side here. The side here obvious, because the color makes it even more obvious. If I wear my hair straight, you literally see where the cut is. You see it? Like, that's the cut. Like, what kind of, I'm so upset. Don't even understand, because I spent, you know how long I spent, if you followed me for a while, you know how long I spent growing this, and like being so proud of how healthy my hair is. And I'm like, yeah, we're calm. And the man just come and chop the ear in the most. Anyway, I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna ask God to grant me serenity and peace. I'm gonna just go on about my business. It will grow back. It's going to grow back. We're going to be fine. And as long as I part it strategically and curl it strategically in that mullet area, we will be fine. And that's what I keep telling myself, to keep from calling him and cussing him out. So I am so mad, guys, that I am ready to just go back to my colorist and have them do my Brazilian blowout and not go back to this guy. I've been going to this guy for years. No, I'm so upset. Like, you so mad that you can't even, like, I can't even face you right now, dude. I can't. So, mega go on, watch the rake and see how the ear turn out. But that's where we are with the ear. That's where we are. But what's been going on with you guys? I know I've done a few card chats. I've been getting in the groove of card chats again because I've had more things I want to talk about. And, I posted a bunch, like a ton of swatch videos and of limited edition palettes and older palettes because I got a new laptop and I wanted to get the swatches off my old laptop. I just wanted to start fresh. I didn't want to just, I did transfer them over, but I just wanted to start new and fresh. So I just uploaded the swatches, and these were unfinished videos, right? So you know how I do my reviews. I do the intro, I do the swatches, I show you the palette, I show you the layout, I show you the shadows, I show you the packaging, we talk about price, and we talk about the product, the performance, and then I give you my overall thoughts. Now, what I do is when I get the palette and when I get products initially, I do the up close shots of them so you can see it in pristine quality. It will be clean, no fingerprints, no nothing. It's nice and clean and, you know, really pretty. I'll show you that. And then I'll do swatches, and I'll do brush swatches. I'm going to change how I do that a little bit because people have been saying that, whatever, I'm going to really care about them. But anyway, I'm going to change that slide. Anyway, so I do the brush swatches, I do the color description, and I just get that first impression of the shades and how they apply, and if they're, you know, flaky, if they're dry, if they're sheer, if they glide on nicely, if they're patchy. And then I go ahead and I test out the palette, I wear it, I use it, and then I will do the review weeks later after I've fully tested the product. So that's how I film my review videos. So they're done in parts and in sections. So what I did was I filmed a bunch of swatches and I edited them all, so I had that part of the video ready to go, and then I needed to do the rest, and I never got around to doing the rest of the video. And for me, it was kind of like null and void at that point. It didn't warrant a full review if the palette was limited edition and it's no longer available. But I was thinking, wait a minute, these swatches might still be helpful for people who were thinking about getting the palette, missed out on it, and they wanted to see, one, if it was worth it, and two, if they can dupe it. Like, I posted a bunch of them all at once so you guys could see them, and they were shorter videos. It's like, I don't do these short videos, you know that, but there were portions of videos, so they may even seem incomplete when you watch them, and that's not how I do my videos, and you know, but I felt like I didn't want to just waste the swatches. I did them anyway, and somebody might find them helpful. Some people like watching swatch videos just to see them. Some people have the palettes and just wanted to hear first thoughts. So I posted them anyway. A lot of people were receptive, but there were some people that were like, oh, it's no longer available. It's like, did you read the description? Obs, it's no longer available. I'm telling you that this is for reference only. They're limited edition, but you might find it helpful to find dupes or to see that you didn't really miss out on anything, or if you already have similar colors in your collection, or you can just find a palette with similar colors, or you might see colors that in there that you like and you... Anyway, it's for reference only. You know what I mean? Now take it to art. Just go on, relax, relax. But just, like, some people say some things and you're like... You know, my friend Anika, she said to me, you should do a reacting to negative comments video in Jamaican. And I'm dying laughing because I don't get that many negative comments anymore, thankfully. Like, the comments that I get are of mature women and women that have common sense, and we talk and I get paragraphs and it's actually insightful, and you guys have some great things to say. Like, I'm reading through and I'm like, yo, I feel the same. Like, on my chat videos, I'm like, yeah, you're saying exactly how I feel, and I love that interaction. So I don't really get that many negative comments, but like every once in a while somebody will say something snide and I'm just like, bitch, listen. But I can't do that. And she's like, do a reaction video, and I'm like, I will cuss out people, and I don't need to be doing that on my channel. I don't need all that negativity. So I'll see. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I will. But some of these people are just like, if me answer you today, if me answer you and put it in your place properly. You know what I say? Like, but I just take a breath and I relax. But anyway, I have tons of new videos coming up, but I am starting school this week. And I have school on Saturdays now all day. And I used to have school after work, but now I chose Saturday classes, so I have school on Saturday. So I won't be filming on Saturday, so I'm going to try to squeeze my filming in. My husband is in school too, and he has school on nights that I can probably film because he's not here. So maybe I'll try to schedule things in. You know me, I am not one of those people that uploads once a month or twice a month. I actually care about you guys, and I want to share with you guys, and I really love interacting with you guys and showing you new products and just talking about beauty. So I will always keep uploading videos as long as you guys are willing to watch them. That's how I see it. Like, this is my family here. This is my clique. Like, this is my crew, and I will always be here as long as you guys want me here. And the channel growth, my channel growth has been steady, but it's so slow, and every time I upload now, I lose subscribers, and I will admit, it's a little bit discouraging. It's a little bit disheartening. I don't really worry about numbers so much. I'm not one of those people that I need to be at this, I need to be at 500,000 by. I don't measure my success here by that. I measure my success by my feedback and how you guys respond to my content. But I would be lying if I said the numbers don't bother me a little bit. You know what I mean? And when you see these other channels just blow up overnight and you're like, they have a viral video and they just blow up, and you're just there like, what about me? You know? And I'm gonna tell you right now, it is a little bit discouraging. But then I read your comments, and then I see the feedback, and my engagement is constant. My engagement doesn't fall off, and I have pretty decent views. It's not overwhelming. And then you see these other channels with like 4 times my size, and their views aren't that high. So I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that bad, you know? And I am not in it for the fame, the notoriety. I'm not in it for any of that. I'm not in it for the money. So I will always be here. I will always upload for you guys. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to see higher numbers, like subscriber numbers. But that will come. Like, build it and they will come. And I'm cool with that because you guys make it worthwhile. You know what I mean? Like, the family we have built here makes it worthwhile, because you see, like, John Cookian. I love him. I love his personality. He's kind of like me, and he doesn't take himself too seriously, but his channel blew up overnight. And you know, he did like a controversial video, and people love negative and controversial videos. Like, people love drama, and that is not what I have here on this channel, so don't expect that. But you know, those dramatic videos, those negative videos, like, people to me, and those clickbait titles, like, people to me are doing negative videos now for the sake of doing negative videos. Like, they're like, oh, this Tarte palette sucks, it's the most awful palette, and this Kylie Jenner palette smells like pussy. And I'm just like, no, Bridget. Like, people are doing that just for the views, and I'm just like, that's not my zone, that's not my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane and do me and do what I do, and the people who like me will stick around, and that's what I like about it. But yeah, John Cookian, he blew up overnight. And the funny thing is, his family that he grew on his own channel, you know, he always speaks about his family and how he loves talking to everybody. But then when he blew up overnight, a lot of negativity came with the channel growth and with the massive increase in subscribers. And I don't want that. And I've seen it happen. Stephanie Nicole is another one. She blew up overnight with her Jeffree Star video, and it was a really good video, and she deserved that growth. But with it, she had to disable her Instagram, because then you have Jeffree Star minions rushing, like chasing her and really being nasty. And it's one thing when people are nasty to a person that has thick skin, but when you have that day in and day out, and then your viewers are seeing that too, because it's not just me, or it's not just the content creator that sees that, but the people of the family of that community sees it too, and it just drains everybody. So I don't want that inrush of negativity. Like, I want to steadily grow and have good people in our community, like really positive people, and that's what I'm striving for. And we will grow, we will get there, but the numbers don't really bother me that much. Look on the ear, guys. I'm so mad. I am so upset. Look here. I am so upset. I'm more mad at my hair than the numbers. But I will say that seeing other people blow up and grow like overnight, it does get a little bit like, what am I doing wrong? Like, nobody likes me. Oh my god. But we ain't worried about it, right? We gonna keep going. We gonna keep growing. The fancy crew is just gonna keep doing what we do. But yeah, that's it for me. I have tons of content coming up. Like, look how my relaxed though. I need for a beard. I have tons of content coming up. I have so many products over here that I lined up for a haul video, and I'm like, when did I get all of this? Like, I'm looking at it like, oh, buy all of this, Lord. But I have a lot of PR products too, and I got some good stuff to share with you guys. So that's coming up, and I have my skincare routine, which is what I was actually planning to do, because I'm wearing no makeup right now. So I was actually planning to do a skincare routine. I came home and washed my face, and so here we are. So yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you guys and talk about what's going on and all that good stuff. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I got A's in my classes last semester. Oh yeah. So right now I have A's and 1B. And the 1B I got mad Mina, because I have 3 classes left and then my thesis. So I'll be done this year. I'll be graduating December 2017. That's my official graduation date, but I won't like walk across the stage or have the ceremony until May 2018. But my official graduation date will be December 17. And that's kind of exciting. Like, it flew by. It took forever, but at the same time it flew by. And that B is gonna drive me nuts, because if I get A's for the other 3 classes and the 1B, I won't graduate with a 4.0. And wouldn't that piss you off that you have A's and then this one B just sit on there? And with my graduate degree and with that school, at this level they only do letter grades, so it's A, B, C, or you know, fail. But there's no A minus, there's no B plus, it's just a strict letter grade. So if you don't fall into A, no matter how close you are to like a A, maybe you're A minus, if you're not strictly an A, you will get a B. So I think I was very close to that A minus level, and the professor was like, yo, I'm not like her, so you just like get a B, all that. And I'm like, I want an A. I'm like so ready to take that class over, but that's no a $3,000, over 3,000. How much for the class? Over $3,000 for the class for do it over. I'm not spend the money upon it and I'm not doing it. No, Satan, not today. Some of us have to go right through with the 3.9 something and just roll with that, right? That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I'm excited to graduate, but now I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do after, because I really want to continue this. I love learning, I love attaining knowledge. I just love that, the vibe, and now that I'm back in it, like I just want to keep going. So I think I want to do my MBA, or I want to do my law degree. Imagine Tina the fancy lawyer. What a fancy face a lawyer, eh? And I may just do it just for the ego. Can you imagine? I'm just doing it because I want the friggin' prestige. Can you imagine? But I might do patent law, which would flow with engineering. It's a similar technical type of degree. I wouldn't do like criminal law or anything like that. I really wanted to do forensics, computer forensics. Maybe I don't, but what am I gonna do with that? I don't know, guys. Like, I have a lot to think about this year on how I want to proceed, and I have to do some research and figure out schools and stuff. But I think I might actually just do the MBA, do a general MBA, because I don't want to do marketing, I don't want to do finance, I don't want to do accounting, I don't want to do human resources, because your MBA has a concentration. But I think I can do a I gotta find that out, if I can do just the general MBA without a concentration and just hold that down. So I don't know. Like, I've always had an interest in business. I've always had a business interest in law and forensics. So I have those different things running around in my head. So I'm gonna see. I'm kind of excited, guys. I am. And then of course we're in the market for a house. Like, a lot of things are gonna happen this year. I'm really excited about it, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted. We'll do more of these chit-chatty kind of videos, and we'll catch up from time to time when something happens and I have things to talk to you guys about. And the car chats will continue, and then the reviews and everything. It's so hard for me. Let me know if you guys just want me to do like these swatch videos with these first impressions, and then if it's something worth reviewing, then I'll do the review. Because the swatch videos and the first impressions, I can do really fast. Like, I can pump those out faster than the review. Because with my review, I want to really test the products out. I want to wear them. I don't just want to come on and like, I got this product yesterday and it's like really awesome, you should get it. You know, I want to test these out, and I don't wear makeup every day. I don't have time every day. So let me know what best fits what you guys want to see, and I'll do those. And the hauls are gonna be a little bit, not counting this one because this is just foolishness. Why where look, I'm gonna show on a look. That's all my haul stuff. You see my little Glamcore light set? That's my lighting. But and my mirror, Lord of mercy. So you see those, that's what I need to do a haul on. So it's just a lot, but we're gonna do that. Then I have the PR stuff, of course, and yeah, we just have a lot. And I'll do the get ready with me videos. I keep doing those. Do you guys mind the get ready with me videos versus a full tutorial? Like, do you guys mind anymore? Like, I've done tutorials. I've done so many that I feel like I can just do get ready with me videos and just try out new products and stuff like that. Let me know. Let me know. Make me know what I want to see. But I loving a long time. I loving a bad, on a good as gal. Anyway, mama, stop. I need to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna go. It was really great catching up with you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye.